Welcome to Coffee Talk with Zeph. Today, I'm forgetting my words. What's up, everybody? This is Coffee Talk with Zeph. I'm headed into the office today, and this video is all about what do you do when your cup gets too full and you're afraid that it's going to runneth over because you have taken on too many obligations. So I wanted to tell you guys about something that I was experiencing. You know, I had a coaching call this morning with my coach. Yes, everyone should have a coach and mentor. And we were going over a lot of the things leading up to the book launch that's happening in the next 2 weeks. And in case you didn't know, my first book ever, Life Rescripted, is coming out on Amazon on January 3rd, so definitely be on the lookout for that. We're going to be announcing some amazing things when that happens. But we were talking about just what has to happen and, you know, some changes to make in my life just to get my stuff back on track, you know, going into the end of the year. Sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves because, you know, we think that work should take priority. And so in talking about these things, I started to feel that my cup was getting too full. And it's not so easy to just take a sip and empty it a little bit and make room for more. Because you've got a lot of obligations in your life. Look, I get it. We've got family, we've got friends, we have work obligations, so clients or customers. You've got so many things that you need to do on your plate, and you know, it never seems like there's enough time in the day. But I challenge you to look around right now, because a lot of the times the things that are going on internally are actually being reflected outside. And one of the big observations that I made today when I was feeling this, when I felt like my cup was totally full and I couldn't take on anymore, and mind you, this is 11 o'clock in the morning, like I should not be totally full by 11 o'clock. I've got the whole day ahead of me. One of the observations that I made was that, well, look at what's around you. It's full. It's my room is messy, right? Like I have laundry I have to do. I have some cleaning up I have to do. Everything around me is full. And so there's a lot of clutter and a lot of things. And so it's not just the internal cup that's full, but also the external cup. So I'm challenging you guys today to take a look at your external cup. You know, if you're feeling full, if you feel this heavy weight or this burden of all these things that are going on in your life that you have to take care of right now, I challenge you to just look externally and look at what's actually going on around you, because you might find that, you know what, my physical world outside of what's going on in here is actually quite cluttered and quite filled up, and I need to empty that out first so that I have the space to take care of myself internally. So one of my big goals for today that I'm going to share with you guys, not only so you can hold me accountable, but so you can see what I'm doing to work through this and make this better, is that I'm going to go home and clean my house. I've got laundry, I've got dishes, I've got tons of things I could clean up, a lot of clutter to just get rid of, a lot of things that have piled up in the last month or two leading up to the book launch, because, you know, I've neglected even the little things like cleaning off my desk at home. And so I'm letting you guys know that this is my plan, is to go home, clean up the things that are not serving me, that are cluttering my physical world, and then I'm going to have the freedom and the space to start cleaning up in here, the internal world. So thank you guys for joining me on my drive into the office. This is Coffee Talk with Zeph, and my big question to you is, you know, how full is your cup right now, and what are you going to do to make sure that you can empty it out and create space both internally and externally? Let's finish off the year strong. It's the end of December. There's only about a week and a half left in the year, and so I challenge you to open up that space so that next year can rock. And I know my phone is crooked, but it's all good. This is Zeph, out.